Hey guys, Mike here with Screaming Eagle Bass Catcher. Recently, somebody reached out to me about reviewing one of their products, and that's what I'm here to do today. And what it is, it's a boat cover. I'm excited to unpackage this thing and see what what kind of quality it is, and I'm going to test it out on the boat, make sure that it fits well and that it has a good waterproofing system, maybe a good ventilation system. We'll see, but I'm excited to open the box and get started. So let's do that. Make sure we don't cut it. As you can see, it looks like it comes in a little carrying case, which is nice. The package has some straps. Looks like there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably 12 straps or so. So we'll go through that. So it looks like it's pretty good quality. It feels like a good, strong canvas. Probably rip resistant and all that. Not too heavy, but it's a good medium, I guess, weight I would call it, because it's not too heavy and it's not too light. It's not a real light one. We'll know more once we start installing it on the boat. All right, guys, let's go ahead and unwrap this thing and we'll lay it out and try to figure it out. I know I'm looking for a tab that shows the front of the boat. All right, you can see that, but that right there says front, so you're doing the right thing. You're getting in the right direction here. It looks like all you have to do is just wrap this over the frame of the trailer, and then there's a loop right here, and you just slide it through and then clip it. Pretty easy. Last but not least, we have one more strap to put on the bow of the boat. Looks like the cover will cover the winch as well. And that'll be good to keep it out of the weather. All right, there you have it. So let's check it out, see what this boat cover has to offer us. It looks like it's got some good strapping on it. I do like that it has some breathable patches here, some slots in here where let some air in, keep the mold and mildew out of the boat, help keep that out. So now if we can get some rain, we'll test it in a rainstorm. If not, then we will test it with a hose. All right, guys, doesn't look like the rain's coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and manually water it, and we will check to see if there's any kind of bad leaks or anything that gets wet underneath the cover. I'm gonna give it a good soaking, and we'll check it out. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a real good coating of waterproof on there. It's just beating off. All right, guys, I gave it a good soaking, so let's take a look at it and see how it did. As you can see, it really did beat up nicely on there. Up front looks good. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to take the cover off, and I'm going to check the inside of the boat and see if there's any wet spots. All right, well, let's take a look. I got the cover off, and let's see how it did. Not seeing anything wet. Feels dry. As you can see, I got the cover put back away, and it all fit back in to that nice little cargo bag. Wasn't too bad. And the way I folded it up, I know how to unfold it, so I know which one's the front or the rear. And I suggest you kind of do that the same way every time. That way you know where to start and where to finish. All right, guys, let's talk about this boat cover. All right, so it comes in a nice small package. The canvas is high quality, and the waterproofing that they put over top of it is quite good. I mean, you saw in the water test how the water just beaded right off of it. You know, so I think it's a good waterproof product. And you know, it took me a few minutes to put it on the boat because it's not custom fitted for my boat. It's a general fitting for multiple uses, and so it took me a little bit. I'm sure I could have probably put it on the boat a little bit better, adjusted a little bit more, all that stuff. But I wanted to get it on there and get this review out. And so, with that being said, I do like the small package. I do like the canvas. Let's go on to the pole, okay? So the pole, it's got a nice, nice flat area on the top so it doesn't poke through the canvas. And then it's got a wide body on the bottom. It looks like you could probably position it in multiple places on the boat. And where I positioned mine might not have been the optimal. I just put it in kind of in the center of the boat. Towards the back, but if I would have put it, in the center or up top here, it's just one of those things that you have to mess with and kind of figure it out as you go. The straps, they work fine. It's just a simple loop through them, and you just snap them in and pull down tight. So that part of it was easy. Taking the boat cover off was, easy, no problem. Rolling it up, not a big deal. And overall, I give this a thumbs up because this product is pretty inexpensive compared to the custom ones that you can get with your boat. I know my Ranger boat cover from the factory is a $500 cover. This is way less than that. And this boat cover will do what you want it to do, if you have to park your boat outside. even inside of a garage, you know, if you have a garage that you do a lot of work in, maybe cut wood and stuff, you have a lot of sawdust, this would be a great option to keep the dust off your boat as well. Overall, I think it's a good product, and I'm going to leave all the information on the bottom in the description. And if you like my review, please give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate it, and it's time to go fishing.